And now to sing the United States National Anthem, we welcome a PMC cyclist and cancer survivor who just had surgery, radiation, and chemotherapy to treat stage 4 throat cancer this past year. Please welcome Denise DeSimone.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what's so proud? You know how life is going along just great? You're at the top of your game. You got a successful career, you have great friends, a great family, fabulous social life, in the best physical shape you've ever been in. You're just rocking it. That was me. I had a long career in sales, from Honeywell to digital to startups, always making President's Club. At the time I was diagnosed, I was a top salesperson for a technology company selling interface technology to hospitals. I was on the board of trustees at my church. I had just ridden 90 miles on my bicycle in one day, raising thousands of dollars for children's cancer research. You know, like the t-shirt says, life is good. It was. Then all of a sudden, life came to a screeching halt. You have cancer. Those are words any one of us never want to hear, especially when they are followed with, you have 3 months to live. That's what happened to me. But you see, cancer didn't define me, it redesigned me. Because that was 8 years ago. I'm still here, and I'm better than ever. And I yet wait, oh, the land of the free and the home of the brave. Today isn't about me. Today is about you. The only thing I want to share with you about me today is that I got cancer, I didn't die, so I wrote a book. Today I have an invitation. I have an invitation to invite you to listen in a certain way, and I call it listen as if your engine's on fire. Now, what do I mean by that? What does this crazy Italian from Boston mean by listen as if your engine's on fire? Well, I'm assuming everyone here has flown in a commercial airline, yes? So you're sitting there, and all of a sudden, before the plane departs, the flight attendant gets up and asks for your attention to the front of the plane. And now what are we doing? We're sitting and we're listening and we're reading, and they're going through, you know, if the plane gets in trouble, the oxygen mask is coming down. Put it on you before you put it on Granny or the kids, because nobody's going to live if you're not breathing to help them. Now, what are you doing? We're not listening, are we? We're not listening because why? The predisposition to being human is, I know that. I know that, don't I? I got that. Now, we go through life like that. I know that. We've done it in school when we were kids. Maybe we do it with our boss. We're really good at it with our partners, husbands, wives. Now, all of a sudden, you're at maybe cruising altitude, and you look out the window, and the engine is on fire. The engine is like in flames. Now, all of a sudden, what do? You rip your earbuds out, don't you? You don't care what's in the in-flight magazine because you may not be alive to buy anything. It doesn't matter what's in the book you're reading. Now what are you doing? Your attention is 1,000,000% on the front of that plane, isn't it? Because why? Because now your life depends on it. Well, you know what? We go through life and we're cruising, and we're at the cruising altitude. And then all of a sudden, the engine's on fire. Disaster strikes. Maybe your kid's tuition's due and you lost your job and you're on unemployment and you don't have a clue of how to pay your bills. Or you got to make your quota, and if you don't make your quota, you don't have a job. Or how about this? How about you get sick? Or someone you love dearly, the doctor tells them, like they told me, you got 3 months to live. So I want you to pay attention to your life. I want you to listen to life and live your life like your engine's on fire. And later we're going to talk about the 5 steps that I have determined that can help you live your life moment to moment like your engine's on fire, because that's how precious life is. Every day, every way, pay attention. Think about what you think about. Go out there and just be excited when you wake. The fact that I wake up breathing, I'm like, yeah, thank you. I go get tested, and it's like every year. This is my 8th year. They told me 3 months. This is my 8th year. Woo. Thank you. Because at the end of our lives, an old Buddhist teaching says this: live, love, matter. You're going to ask yourself at the end of your life, so do it every day when you put your head on the pillow. Do you ever think about what you think about? You never thought about that, did you? Imagine if we thought about what we think about. And how much time do we spend thinking about what you're actually thinking? You know, I was curious, and I thought, how many thoughts do we have per day? Look at that. That boils down to 1.2 seconds we have a thought. Every 1.2 seconds we have a thought. So constructive thinking is very critical to our mental, emotional, physical, spiritual health. So I heard something about a month ago, and it said, no one will ever outperform their own self-image. Yeah, you're all I know I got a good one when you When people that's something. Thank you, and God bless you.